I have just entered the oldest department store in the world. It's called Bon Marché. I'm going to interview someone here to find out a little bit more and to find out how to shop in French. Is it true that it's the oldest department store in the world?
Yes, it is. The Bon Marché has been founded in 1852.
And how many of the Bon Marché are there in the world?
Only one in the world.
And who runs it?
Belongs to the LVMH group.
Okay.
That means Louis Vuitton and Moet Hennessy. Very big brand in the world and one of the biggest in France.
And obviously you got Louis Vuitton, which is one of the main brands.
Exactly.
And you have a lot of Louis Vuitton items around.
Exactly.
Do you also have a line called Le Bon Marché, like the
Yes, we have.
products just from here?
We have the Le Bon Marché brand. For the moment, we have the famous escalator of the Bon Marché.
Ah, so that's the symbol of the escalator
Exactly.
of Le Bon Marché. Since that we're here with you, can you teach our audience maybe a few words in French on how to shop? How much is this? How would you say in French?
Combien cela coûte?
Combien ça coûte?
Exact.
You want to know, may I have a discount?
Puis-je avoir une promotion, une remise?
Une remise. What about if I want to say, oh, too expensive?
C'est bien trop cher, bien trop cher.
I'm gonna take this.
Je vais prendre ceci.
Je vais prendre ceci. Very much for helping us
Thanks
out.
a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay, bonne journée. I'm entering the ladies section. There are so many beautiful things, and I'm going to ask this gentleman who is so nicely dressed maybe a few questions. Do you speak English?
I speak English. One you need to know, but the Bon Marché is the first department store in Paris. What's the first born? The architecture is also unique. You know, it's the typical Parisian architecture, especially in the 19th century. As you can see, if you see the roof, it's just exceptional. It's unique. You won't see this anywhere.
Which French brands do you have here?
We have a lot. We have Lacoste, who is French. We have Bleu de Paname. What we have?
Moncler?
Moncler, yeah, Moncler, yeah. But Moncler is not very French, it's Italian.
Ah,
But
okay.
nobody knows.
Because I'm Italian, I thought when I
Yeah.
was young there was a lot of Moncler in Italy, and
Yeah.
I thought it was a French brand.
It was bought by French people, but actually Moncler is Italian.
Oh, okay, so that's nice
You
to
have
find
to be
out.
proud, yeah.
Yes, very good. So
Yeah.
what else? Obviously you got Louis Vuitton and all the big
Yeah,
brands.
obviously, yeah, we have most of the luxury brands here in the Bon Marché and Louis Vuitton, of course. And we have Dior, we have Chanel.
Okay, can you say something French for us about fashion?
Vive la mode!
Vive la mode, which means fashion, go for
Go.
it! Woo. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Vous parlez anglais? Do you speak English?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So I've seen that you're holding the most interesting book, Le
Yeah.
Bon Marché, rive gauche. Is it about the invention of this department store? What's the story behind? Can you share it with us?
Yeah, it's a book about the store and about who made the Bon Marché. It's Aristide Boussicot and his wife. They made it in 1862 and they created a lot of things in the Bon Marché. They created the concept of sales, the concept of delivery.
Is it true that they used to use horses to deliver
Yeah,
items to
yeah,
people's
they-
houses?
Yeah, they created. Le Bon Marché, when they created Le Bon Marché, wasn't a luxury store. This was just a regular store like we find. But this was the first big store in the world, factored products.
Okay, for our audience, do you mind teaching us some French words related to shopping?
Yes.
So maybe we can start with the verb to go shopping.
En tout cas, shopping. Alors, ce serait faire les magasins.
Faire les magasins. To buy,
Acheter.
shop assistant,
Vendeur ou vendeuse, which is a girl.
a man and a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Sales,
It's les soldes.
credit card,
Carte de crédit.
and it's a bargain.
Faire une affaire.
Faire une
une
affaire.
affaire ou alors.
Bon prix,
C'est un
peut-être?
bon prix, oui, voilà.
C'est un bon prix,
faire
prix.
une affaire, ouais.
Ah, bon
une
marché.
affaire, une affaire. Ouais,
Au
au
bon
bon
marché.
marché. Au bon marché, tout à fait.